I realize the reason that I'm silenced more than others is because I speak about Jesus and I'm a woman. These are my videos from YouTube. I mean, look at this, because it's about Charlie Kirk, shallow worship, no views. Talking about God hardening, like he did to Pharaoh, hardening hearts, no views. The War of Jesus in Rome, one view. And talking about the first Christian church wasn't Rome, no views. This turning point, and these are the same ones, no views, no views. Now if I go on there, it shows like one view. No views on this one. No views, talking about the sin unto death, which is the sin that you're not supposed, it's when you're not supposed to pray, when it's a repeated habitual sin, like a rebellious sin, like idolatry. So, and then of course the Pope below that one, no views. So really, I think that if it's a man that's a lay person, it's fine. They'd let them have views if they're doing videos, putting them up on social media. But because I'm a woman, it's sad. I think that's why, though. Because it seems that, you know, because of the Christian nationalists that just go along with what Paul says, but disregard Jesus's life with, you know, how he raised up Mary Magdalene. But I think that's why, you know, Rumble, it doesn't let me really upload. It just makes everything difficult. TikTok doesn't let most of my stuff get seen. I mean, even if I don't stitch something. So I often pray to God about, you know, like why about all this, you know, like, because I've done the whole be meek, you know, like the meekness and just trying to, you know, go along with the, not conform to the world, but before all this, where it was just like, you get to this place where you're like, if I tried to follow and do the right thing, you just find out it creates more obstacles. And so you have to try to find a way to, you know, serve God, but yet not make this world upset. And that's a hard struggle. But I had gotten to this point where I should be like everybody else. And so for many years I did that. Not saying that I would just you know, I wouldn't do the right thing, but I just accepted that, you know, you know, I probably don't know what I'm talking about, and it's hard to explain it. So I did all that. I'm an introvert, so I tend to just stay to myself, and so I just wanted to, you know, be able to just not have problems. So I've learned over the years to pick my battles, which I think you have to do that many times. But like in a way trying to conform to the world, but not completely, if that makes sense. And so I think that when God opened my eyes in the fall of 2020 and wanted me to just stay with the Bible, that like changed everything, because suddenly he's wanting, you know, like wanted me to speak up. And I've been doing that for going on 6 years now, and I'm not really sure what the point of it is. Except to show me that the world is not going to be I mean, they'll be accepting of a false woman teaching, oh, they'll totally be okay with that. The wicked would. But somebody that truly has been walking the walk, especially a woman, there's no way this world will accept that. So, part of me doesn't know why God wanted me to do this. And I know this world would say, you don't know that God wanted. Well, I've walked with him for 30 years, okay? If you were a recovering alcoholic, believe me, you would know God. Every alcoholic that's a recovering alcoholic knows exactly what I'm talking about. And there's millions of us, okay? So don't get in my comment section and make your stupid comments about me having imaginary friends. You go tell that to anybody in an AA room, and they'll laugh you out of there. They know exactly what it is. But I don't know why, because it's like, as if this is what the world is going to do, there's just, it's like, God, I don't know what the point, every day I say, I'm like, why? Just, can we be done with this? I'm like, there's no point to this. And over time it gets worse. This is the worst it's ever been on TikTok, YouTube. And I feel like I'm always saying that, but it is. Like, Rumble doesn't really let any of my videos get seen except a few. For the past few days, I hardly even upload to there. YouTube just, puts me in a corner somewhere, and TikTok is the same way, and in my opinion, it's all because of the Catholic Church and social media doing the bidding for the wicked Vatican. But I don't know what the point is to this. Maybe it's just for me. I don't know. I don't think so. But I realized it's not just about silencing people that truly know God. They most especially want to silence people that are female, that know God. That's the world we live in. And all the men allow that to happen.